More of us are getting infected by Lyme disease, and the figure may be 3 times more as first thought. A study of GP records show infections across the UK, with Scotland and the south of England having the highest number. If untreated, it can cause serious long-term health problems, but is often very difficult to diagnose. Our health correspondent Emily Morgan has more.
Sitting in her garden, unable to stand for long without a walking stick, it's not the image Kirsty ever expected. As she watches her children play, she reflects on her life today.
There isn't a single aspect of life that hasn't changed.
Last year, the mother of 2 was bitten by a tick. It left a rash, and after flu-like symptoms, she was diagnosed with Lyme disease. Despite 2 courses of antibiotics, she still suffers debilitating effects.
I have a high level of fatigue. I spend most of my time in the house. There are days I don't go out at all. Most of my time is spent resting. I have more problems with my memory now. I forget people's names, people I've known for a long time. My speech becomes more difficult, so I start to slur a little and I have to talk more slowly.
This is the tiny insect that spreads the disease when it burrows into the skin to feed. After analysing the medical records of 8.4 million people in the UK, researchers now think there could be more than 8,000 new cases of Lyme disease this year, much higher than the 2,000 initially predicted. In the UK, ticks are most prevalent in Scotland and the south of England, but can be found anywhere.
Obviously, not all ticks that live in this sort of undergrowth carry the bacterial disease, but those that do leave a telltale mark. And despite that rash ring that they leave, symptoms are very hard to diagnose, which is why there are so many more potential cases than we first thought.
So this is perfect habitat for ticks. You've got, quite luxuriant vegetation, nice sort of moist conditions.
John O'Ledley claims climate change is helping to increase tick populations and says awareness is crucial in mitigating Lyme disease.
I don't think we should be worried particularly. It's still quite a rare disease, but we just need to be vigilant. We need to be vigilant, take ticks off if you find them, and if you're worried about, if you get any symptoms, go and see your doctor straight away and mention that this could be linked to a tick bite.
Go on, have another go.
Kirsty says she is one of the unlucky ones. Lyme disease has left an indelible mark on her, and any plans for the future right now will have to be put on hold. Emily Morgan, ITV News in York.
And for more information on symptoms of the disease and how to avoid tick bites in the first place, go to our website.